Oscars. Full list of nominations. Joker leads the nominees with a total of 11 mentions, including Best Picture, where it'll compete alongside 1917, Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Little Women, Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Parasite. Joker leads the nominations for the 92nd Academy Awards, which were unveiled Monday morning. The film earned a total of 11 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Actor for Joaquin Phoenix, Best Directing for Todd Phillips and Best Adapted Screenplay for Phillips and Scott Silver. In addition to Joker, 8 other films are up for Best Picture: 1917, Ford v Ferrari, Jojo Rabbit, Little Women, Marriage Story, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Parasite. Following the Joker were 3 films with 10 noms apiece: The Irishman, 1917 and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Jojo Rabbit, Little Women, Marriage Story and Parasite each earned 6 noms. Leading the snubs were female directors, as women were left out in the Best Director category for the second consecutive year. Little Women's Greta Gerwig was the most glaring category omission. And although Cynthia Erivo nagged the Best Actress nomination for Harriet, 19 of the 20 acting nominees were white, marking a year of Oscars almost so white. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences announced nominees in a total of 24 categories. John Cho and Issa Rae were on hand to announce the nominations, with 9 films up for Best Picture. Academy members from each of the 17 branches vote to determine the nominees in their respective categories, meaning actors nominate actors, film editors nominate film editors, and so on. In the animated feature film and international feature film categories, nominees are selected by a vote of multi-branch screening committees. All voting members are eligible to select the Best Picture nominees. For the second year in a row, the Oscars will go hostless. ABC Entertainment President Curry Burke made the announcement last week when speaking at the Television Critics Association's Winter Press Tour in Pasadena. "Let me confirm it now, together with the Academy, that there will be no traditional host this year," Burke said, stressing the ceremony would repeat what worked last year. The 92nd Academy Awards will be held Sunday, February 9, airing on ABC as part of the network's long-term agreement with the Academy. Nominations for 92nd Academy Awards were announced Monday morning. The dark comic drama Joker led among nominated films with 11. Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Marriage Story, Parasite and 1917 are vying for Best Picture this year. Despite efforts in recent years to diversify the Academy's membership, women were shut out of the Best Director category. The directing category snub of women-led actress Issa Rae, who announced the categories with actor John Cho, to quip. Congratulations to those men. Scarlett Johansson scored the rare double acting nomination for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress for her work in Marriage Story and Jojo Rabbit respectively. Cynthia Erivo was also nominated for 2 awards, Best Actress and Original Song for Stand Up, both for the film Harriet. See below for the list of nominations. This year's awards ceremony will air February 9 on ABC. As was the case last year, there will be no host. Best Picture: Ford v Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Marriage Story, Parasite, 1917. Actress in a supporting role: Kathy Bates, Richard Jewell, Laura Dern. Marriage Story: Scarlett Johansson, Jojo Rabbit, Florence Pugh, Little Women, Margot Robbie, Bombshell. Actor in a supporting role: Tom Hanks, The Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Anthony Hopkins, The Two Popes, Al Pacino, The Irishman, Joe Pesci, The Irishman, Brad Pitt, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Foreign language film: South Korea, Parasite, Spain, Pain and Glory, France, Les Miserables, North Macedonia, Honeyland, Poland, Corpus Christi. Documentary short in the absence learning to skateboard in a war zone. If you're a girl, life overtakes me. Street. Lewis Superman walk run chop chop. Documentary feature American Factory The Edge of Democracy Honeyland for Sama the Cave. Original song I'm Standing With You. Breakthrough into the Unknown. Frozen I Stand Up. Area I'm Gonna Love Me Again. Rocket Man I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away. Toy Story 4. Animated feature film How to Train Your Dragon. The Hidden World I Lost My Body Claws Missing Link. Toy Story 4. Adapted screenplay The Irishman Jojo Rabbit Little Women The Two Popes Joker. Original screenplay Marriage Story Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Parasite Knives Out 1917. Actor in the leading role Antonio Banderas. Pain and Glory Leonardo DiCaprio. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Adam Driver. Marriage Story Joaquin Phoenix. Joker Jonathan Pryce. The Two Popes. Actress in the leading roles Cynthia Erivo. Areas Scarlett Johansson. Marriage Story Saoirse Ronan. Little Women Renee Zellweger. Judy Charlize Theron. Bombshell. Director Martin Scorsese. The Irishman Quentin Tarantino. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Bong Joon-ho. Parasite Sam Mendes. 1917 Todd Phillips. Joker. Production design Once Upon a Time in Hollywood The Irishman 1917 Jojo Rabbit Parasite. Cinematography 1917 Once Upon a Time in Hollywood The Irishman Joker The Lighthouse. Costume design Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Little Women The Irishman Jojo Rabbit Joker. Sound editing 1917 Ford v Ferrari Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Joker. Sound mixing 1917 Ford v Ferrari Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Ad Astra Joker. Animated short film DC Air Daughter Hair Love Bull Memorable Sister. Live action short film Brotherhood Nefta Football Club The Neighbor's Window Saria a Sister. Original score 1917, Thomas Newman Joker, Hildur Guanad Daughter Little Women, Alexander Desplat Marriage Story, Randy Newman Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, John Williams. Visual effects Avengers, Endgame The Lion King Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker The Irishman 1917. Film editing The Irishman Ford v Ferrari Parasite Joker Jojo Rabbit. Makeup and hair styling Bombshell Joker Judy Maleficent, Mistress of Evil 1917.